Welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons. This week we're brought to you by the sangria mix I'm
Gams.
downing from the bottle.
No, we're brought to you by Gams.
I guess
Where are
it's
the gams? Bring them to me.
When we
Bring
last left off,
the gams to Witchboy.
Algernon was asleep in a tree.
Welcome to Gam Grumps, where we're grumpy about Gams.
Welcome to Gam Grumps, where we suggest where we discuss all the gams of.
When you wake up, Algernon, you find a note from Gibnef. Gone to find false Joey.
Is that it?
Yep.
That's not what the note said at all.
What did the note say then? Hit him.
I just watched this video earlier today. The note said that I went off with the cave elf, be back soon.
Oh, so it's even
I guess
worse.
I'll just
I
wait
tried to
here.
help you. Wow.
Alright, Algernon, just wait there. He'll be back soon.
Yeah, the cave elf is awake, by the way. He waves. Algernon, do
hello?
you speak any Elvish?
Quick, start a new character that just shows up.
I'm going to check my languages. No.
Okay.
Do they speak Draconic?
No.
Well, this will be interesting.
Do I have any idea what happened to me? Did I just pass out? Like, what happened?
You were asleep. You went back with them to his domicile and went to bed.
If you think
so I
jet
didn't
lag is
like...
bad crossing great spaces, imagine time travel. Knock you right on your ass.
So I didn't just, like, walk into a room and pass out.
No, you guys followed him here and went to sleep.
Hmm.
You slept longer because you stayed up doing watch in case he tried anything.
That sounds like something I'd do.
Yep.
That's all the note says. There's no hidden messages, no...
Nope.
Nothing on the back of the note.
Nope. At this point, you hear a loud thunk from outside, repeating itself. And
I
then Joey
stand up.
Hooves climbs inside the tree.
I draw my blade.
It's Joey.
All of them. All 100.
Hey,
All bazillion.
where'd Gibnef go?
He left, apparently.
Oh, great. That guy had me kill a wizard and then he ran off.
Yeah, that sounds like Gibnef, alright.
Joey is still covered in wizard blood.
How
Where-
can you tell? Is it sparkly?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I know
Joey,
I am.
Where did you get all that blood?
It came from a wizard.
He smells sort of like that faint scent in the air whenever Gibnef and Minerel get angry at each other.
That's,
The smell of Arcana.
Excuse me?
that's a pretty
That
good line,
must-
actually.
Oh, God.
Mage musk, they call it.
So we gotta get out of here.
Why are you fighting a wizard?
I wonder what
Gibnef said I
Witchboy's
should cut his
mage
head
must
off.
smells like.
So I
Why did he say that?
I have no idea. He said the guy was a dick. He pulls the head out of a pocket. See? Look at him. He was even covering his ears. It made it too easy. The elf does a little dance of joy.
16 insight?
He doesn't seem to be lying to you.
None of this seems too out of character for Joey so far.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
He tosses the head to the elf, who's, like, doing a little jig.
The elf is glad that the wizard is dead?
Yeah. So do we have any plans to get out of here? Or are we just gonna wait for them to found Undermount?
Well, we need
Joey
to...
has to be lying. Gibnef would never do anything that makes an elf happy.
Wait a minute, that's right. So why didn't Gibnef just immediately attack all the elves he saw?
You were there
No.
with him. when he followed this guy.
Saying, don't you think it's a little weird that Gibnaf did not immediately attack all elves?
Maybe Gibnaf is the fake.
Joey shrugs. I don't know. They've been nice to me.
I think we should find Gibnaf.
Alright. Let's set off for that. There's a giant portal outside he might have gone into.
Uh,
You want to head that way?
I will check this portal out.
Okay. The portal would be thereabouts. You can see it hanging in midair from the branch outside.
Huh. Is it like just hanging, just floating in midair?
Just straight up floating in midair, yeah.
Huh, that's strange.
Yup.
Let's see here.
Also, I should probably hide the magic carpet guys who flew off.
Let's see. I am going to make a look around and see if I can find any signs that Gibnaf was here. 35 natural 20.
Yeah, Gibnif was definitely here, and you see his tracks only leading out. The last one is near where the portal is.
So it seems pretty reasonable to suggest that he leapt into the portal.
Oh, yeah. All evidence points towards it.
You know what? I'm gonna go.
Okay. I'm going to follow you.
Bam.
And you two hop into the portal and find yourselves having landed somewhere else entirely.
Oh God.
Joey lands on top of you. The portal is very narrow. You're in a dining hall.
A dining hall.
Yep.
How old does it look?
Quite. It's rotting. There are tapestries on the wall, and all of the silverware has been taken.
And there's like rotting food and
No
cobwebs.
food or anything. It's just place settings that no longer have any silverware.
Like, how long does it look like it's been abandoned?
At least 100 years, and that's about as far back as you can tell based on how deep the dust and mold is.
Also, this newspaper dated 100 years ago.
there's no other date. It just says 100 years ago on it.
The news stories were real bland that day. They didn't write anything.
And there's... what's here?
That is a door that leads out to the next chunk of map.
Oh, it's just the door.
It's a hallway, yeah.
This is a really poorly crafted hallway.
Yep.
Oh no, this is a loading screen. Okay. I thought this was like here was the hallway.
No, that was an arrow
that's-
because I didn't want to have everything overlapping.
That's where the next map loads. Okay.
There's a chair here. Somebody
What's
has
it-
shoved a chair underneath the door.
In my experience, whenever somebody has tried to barricade a door with a chair, it's been for a good reason.
I want to open it.
Of course you do, Joey, but this is
Of course you do, Joey Hooves.
Joey,
Our
who's my good
reckless
friend.
friend.
In fact, I'm sure you'd want to charge right through that door, but finding our lost companion is of utmost priority right now.
What if they hid themselves in here?
Well, how would they barricade themselves from the other side?
Maybe they're trapped in here.
I think we would hear them by now.
Yeah,
he
those guys
has
are
a
ready as fuck.
name.
No, no.
You
No,
you come
he
to a
doesn't.
room with 10 altars full of piles of skulls.
10 altars, you say?
10 altars.
Do they have symbols on them?
Nope, just a pile of skulls atop each.
Roughly the same amount of skulls on each pile?
Roughly the same skull amount. Yeah, some of
What
them
kind of
appear to
s-
have been rifled through.
What kind of skulls are they?
Blackened.
Do they,
They are actually blackened skulls. That is
do they
correct.
look like the ones on my hat?
No.
Yeah, no. Well,
They're from a variety of races. Some of them appear to be humanoid. A few of them might be monstrous. One or two could be minotaur, or thrycreen, or other things.
How does a thrycreen have a skull?
You don't.
Well,
really
I mean, you
wanna
see it
know.
all the time. It's
I
just
roll
on the
a
outside.
phrenology check. I would like to rub the bumps and see what I learn.
some of these skulls have
This
an
man was
enlarged,
incredibly handsome.
have an enlarged compliance zone.
Could I compare their teeth to figure out what gender and age they were? No.
You could
Moving
try,
on.
But
You could roll nature.
yeah,
Yeah.
you want
I
to roll
can do
nature
that.
on that? Okay.
Let's see. 29.
That is pretty solid. They appear to have been left here from humanoids of at least a century old, and they appear similar enough to modern day ones that you can't imagine there's too much of a time difference. Some of the monsters befuddle you, though.
No idea what these are.
Yeah.
So clearly bad stuff went down here 100 years ago. Actually, does that chair look like it's been there for a while?
That chair looks very recent.
Hmm. I'll have to mark that down on the...
Put that down in your Nancy Drew mystery journal.
my in the notes section at the very end of this.
In the meantime, I'm going to cut ahead to the people who are a few rooms ahead of you who have been acting for a while. So when you last left off,
How's
half
their
of you
acting?
were...
Oh, well, I just finished my monologue from Caucasian Chalk Circle.
Joey and Minerel were slowed, and Minerel had fled backwards through the place.
Are you getting beat up by hexagons?
I'm eating right now. Give me like 5 minutes.
Listen, we're playing
Yeah,
Geometry
you're not in the room,
Wars.
so you're cool.
Okay.
And yeah, you three had disarmed all of the masks.
Yeah, we finished this puzzle. Let's get out of here.
Well, you don't know
Wait.
where out is the problem.
I don't know, probably somewhere around this ways.
Marco!
You walk over and...
Marco!
Hold on a sec. I have to actually find the... There we go.
I have to roll. I have to see exactly what die of damage this does.
You are grabbed by a black tentacle from underneath the acid rain.
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
and you take...
I don't know. Can we have a snafu where Joey would probably remember that, even if Wolfshirt didn't?
I'll allow it. I thought he was trying to see what these do if they hit you.
No, I forgot there were tentacles that come out of the walls.
Okay, then I'll give you a freebie on that. Yeah, my bad.
Oh.
Yeah, staying too near the edge of the platform results in you getting grasped.
Man, this platform sucks. I pantomime.
Why'd we even come down here?
He says in American Sign Language.
I'm pretty sure it was Givnaf's idea, so you get us out of here.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
floating upside down in my exhaustion.
How many... How... I can just throw down a 2-square teleport zone.
The problem is this. You don't know where you're teleporting to.
Well, Minerals say Polo whenever we say Marco.
Okay.
But that'll take
Marco.
you backwards. You don't know
Hello.
where the forwards
Yeah,
is.
it's not adventurous at all.
It's true. Where is... I wish I could
Didn't you
echolocate.
Wait,
I'm gonna
didn't you say last time that there were like...
tentacles?
Didn't I say
things
last time?
You said there were like platforms sticking out.
There are
slightly
little
above
ledges
the
you can
masts.
see from under the rain.
Yeah. Little
You would
ledges.
just have to climb into the rain to do anything with them.
It's okay,
one
he
of you
resists
had-
necrotic.
Unless
Yeah.
one of you had a very good insight and dungeoneering check, you might be able to figure out where they go.
It's me, I don't.
Okay.
Thanks. Let me look at my skills. I can't remember what this guy's good at. This
Yeah.
guy has an 18 dungeoneering and an 18 insight.
Make a couple rolls in that
I'm gonna
order.
make a dungeoneer. Okay, I'll just roll d20 twice.
Okay.
Plus 18. Pretty
Well.
good. Pretty better.
Look, I figured it out with my immense brain. Now I'm going to pantomime it all. Here I go. Ready? It's gonna sound like Surg.
The witch boy grabs onto Gibnif and steers his head upwards, pointing at a little hole around here where all the ledges seem to lead. It's about 12 feet into the air, though, is the problem.
Okay, that's 2 squares.
Yep.
I'm going to search. I don't have anything. I was gonna look at my inventory, but it didn't take very long because this guy's new.
This means I should probably start drawing the next chunk of the map, shouldn't I?
Yeah, teleport zone, teleport zone.
Yeah, rub in your teleport zone.
Teleport.
Teleport zone.
Teleport.
Really? That's what you're going with?
Well,
Yeah.
that totally exists now. Let me just look up. It's like it's a 10 square square, so I don't really feel a need to draw it. It certainly encompasses this room.
Hold on, let me just check one thing to figure out how you get the proper way. And okay, you're teleporting past.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
let's
that
go.
means you're getting out of the rain. All right. Then, in that case, you are going to get moved up to a small chamber
Persnickety.
about here.
Hey, Mineral, we're in a small chamber.
Marco!
You
Oh,
stop
no.
hearing their response.
You were supposed to be saying polo.
What?
I said say polo, not Marco.
Hello!
No, wait until we say Marco, and then you're here.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just going to hand wave it, and
Well,
you're going to leave Algernon screwed.
The teleport Z zone is like 10 anyway, right?
Meanwhile,
So would it? I
Yeah,
would've
the
done-
zone would have included her, but she can only teleport 2 squares at a time. So she just makes several hops.
all right.
Yeah.
Algernon, you're continuing on past the altars.
I told you that I'm
yes.
trying to eat right now. I can't really be completely here.
That's why I'm pulling in Algernon. Eat.
Also, I sustain minor that in perpetuity, unless something comes up where I
Gotcha.
change
Well,
that
at the
decision.
moment it won't.
Okay.
Algernon and Joey find themselves before a black curtain.
A black curtain.
Do I get a sense of any
It's of rain.
arcane magic?
It's of a horrible black ichorus rain.
19 perception on the cloak. The veil, I mean. Whatever it is.
Well, you figure out that it is a horrible rain twisting in unnatural patterns as it falls.
Literally the worst kind.
Do I have any idea what might happen if we were to step through it?
Nope. You can toss something through it, or you can just stand right there for a while.
Toss Joey in it.
What if I hold my sword out into the rain?
Oh, that's not the button I want to push. You get grabbed by a tentacle.
Oh, God.
Actually, yeah, that does hit your reflex.
32? Yes.
Yeah.
By
11
miss-
damage, and you are flung down onto a platform.
I will heal. I will damage myself. That hit. That one rolls a 32, and it hit me by 1.
Yeah, that was pretty close. Joey runs through it after you to follow you and lands stumbling over. Ow.
Ow.
Oh, my bones.
Which I have.
That wasn't fun. What exactly, where is this?
Don't know. What are these things?
They are 4 giant masks in the center of the floor in the shape of a screaming gargoyle's head. There's a trap door in each one's mouth.
That are
Any
all
of them-
open.
They're all open?
They are all open, yeah. I'm not going to reset the traps on him.
I guess we're gonna cautiously take a look in each of them.
They have a black painted stone underneath them.
All of them?
Yes.
Hmm. I wonder what the deal is with this. 'Cause
Joey just starts
no
chopping at one with his axe. He begins shattering the golden mask into pieces.
Is that? Is there any reaction?
Nope. He picks some of it up. Oh, this isn't even real gold. Dang it.
Are you sure there's... I'm going to poke the black stone with my...
By poking it, nothing happens.
Hmm.
Someone has been
This
here
one?
very recently. You can tell by the fact that one of them is still sizzling slightly.
What? Which
from
one
where
is
the trap
that?
went off. Poison at the top, the green mask.
I'm going to do the same thing.
Nothing happens there.
Would it be
However,
reasonable to assume that Gibniff's teleport zone is mildly musical?
I'll
But
allow that.
There may be a faint tinkling in the air if one were to listen carefully.
You'd have to hear it over the pouring rain, but sure.
Well, yeah.
Like if somebody had, say, a 25 passive perception.
25%. Yes, you hear it.
Or if Mineral had telepathy or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I
She
do have
wouldn't know he's
telepathy.
there, so...
Yeah.
See, I hear the music, and I do I have to like crawl to get in here?
You know what? Make one insight roll. If it's sufficient, I'll let you figure it out.
Nope.
No. Oh, wow.
Nope.
Oh, I must have tinnitus.
Hey, Algernon. I think I see a ledge. Hold still.
What?
Oh, jeez.
Joey grabs you and throws you, but you only make it halfway to the ledge. You're in the rain and grab onto something.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
What do I
Thanks.
roll?
Thanks, Joey.
Well, I would make an acrobatics if you want to catch yourself.
Okay, let's see what would be the better. Okay, yeah, acrobatics. 35.
Holy crap. You scamper up neatly and you are within arm's reach of the ledge that Gibniff is standing on.
What do I see?
A creepy fucking witch boy pulls you up.
You do see... Yeah, you know what, that works. You are going to take one chunk of damage from the rain, though. So...
As he slowly engulfs you.
And then you guys
Oh,
turn
hey,
around.
Hal, welcome back. This is our new friend. I'm thinking of calling him Ricardo.
12 damage.
Hello, Algernon. I'm sorry
No.
for sending you through space-time.
You hear
What?
a
Send me
noise from
through what?
outside. Clink! Clink!
What's that?
Hold on just a second, because I got some things to say. Mineral, what the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell?
Gibnaf, what the hell?
Look, things got out. I was wrestling with a wild woman. She threw me out of a tree and into a portal, okay? These things happen.
And then Joey Hooves'
Joey,
clink
and
of
Joey,
an
what the
axe breaks through the stone and pulls him
Oh.
up again.
Joey,
oh,
what-
it's...
how did
Oh,
first, and also, why are you over there also? Fuck.
oh God, which one is the real one? Oh,
It's me. I'm the real one. Shut up.
Which
Yeah.
one? Which one
No.
do I shoot?
Shoot the one who came with Al. That's definitely the fake one.
Hey, I just want to
scra-
get to Undermount.
I scratch my head.
I just want to get to Undermount.
See, we're
I
not
don't
so
know.
different. Let's
Oh.
go to
Of
Undermount
course we're
together.
not so different. You were made specifically to get duplicate of me. God, you're stupid.
Let's
Didn't I
let's just go
send
to
a
Undermount.
horde of angry marauders on a magic carpet after you? How did that end up?
They got deader.
Damn it!
Wait a minute. I don't know if this is necessarily the artificial Joey, though, or if this is a shapeshifter.
Yeah, you don't.
There's gotta be some way to check. I mean, we could maybe cooperate with the shapeshifter.
Probably search for your archonic machinations.
Can
You're
I
good
look
at
in your...
Did you
let's
give it a
try the easy
birthmark or
way.
something?
Hey, Joey, am I your creator?
Eh.
Let me see. Let me look at your head and see if I can find any any marks.
Wait.
You
Wait.
find a variety of scars, but
Wait, hang on.
Oh.
Other Joey.
yeah.
What's this girl's name?
What's whose name?
This girl right here. The one standing next to me.
He shrugs.
You don't know. Oh, this isn't really helping. There's no real way to tell about like.
He called you mom before.
I'm bored.
Yeah.
Arcane Eye is scouting ahead.
If
I
it
don't know
was
what
the
hell
one that
all
you
this
made,
drama
you
was
would-
about, but
The arcane
gonna-
eye finds a rune on the floor that is beginning to glow brighter and brighter underneath you all.
I'm gonna.
I wave frantically, but nobody's paying attention.
I'm gonna Arcana Artificial Joey to see if I can get like something out of him. Let's have a go.
I'm gonna
I'm
athletics artificial Joey and push him into the
Joey,
23.
No, I stop. I grab Artificial Joey.
Gibbs
float
has
over-
been watching Witch Boy the
I
whole
float
time,
over to
wondering
Gibnef,
how
yeah.
he likes the name
Let me-
Ricardo.
Let me discover. Let me work out the situation first, okay, Joey? Let me work through this, and then you can do whatever you're gonna do. Sir, for Arcana, what do I discover?
I would leave.
You discover that you have all just been teleported into another room by the rune that was glowing.
Do I discover anything about Artificial Joey or not Artificial Joey?
Not offhand.
Ricardo was
Oh.
trying to warn us, guys. You need to pay
Well,
attention.
How about this? I mean,
He has a nose
If-
like a Great
if he's
Dane.
if he's the shapeshifter, we can cooperate with him because he also wants to get to Undermount to go sabotage the Priest of the Ion's plans, and he can work with us for at least the time being. And if
What?
it's artificial,
Excuse me.
Hey, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. This sounds like a pretty bad idea.
and if
Mineral,
he's
what
art-
the hell are you talking about?
if he's the fake Joey, we can work with him anyway because he's kind of a badass and also obedient.
Whoever he is, he's stealing my face, and this is extremely creepy, and I want him to
Joey,
either
Joey,
stop or die.
Me too. You need to be more tolerant. Here, let me
Mineral, leave me alone. All of this
I'm
is
not-
your fault.
Look. I'm gonna give Artificial Joey a hat, okay? I think we can get along here.
I float over to Gibnef and I explain that I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Can we just say that he explains it to me?
I'm gonna.
I explain it to Ricardo and then say, I'm sorry, but this happens all the time.
I'm gonna put one of my old hoods on Artificial
float
Joey and
around.
also a pair of old glasses.
Okay.
See, now he's like a different person, Joey. Don't you feel
I-
better?
I shrug and then punch my fist into my palm.